Hi everyone, this is just a quick demonstration on how to use Snagit and Loom. To start, I'm going to be using Snagit to record Loom recording a presentation. And that sounds kind of confusing, but let's just get started with Loom. So to begin with, I have a Google Slide presentation that I want to share. And really, I just want to do a quick talk over the slides. So I'm just going to go click on the Loom. I have it up here. It's a Google extension, so it's available there. But I also have it downloaded to my computer. So I'm just going to click on the application, let it open. And here it is opening. And so I'm going to just click away from that. I'm going to go back to the Loom open. And so I don't want the full screen right now, so I'm just going to change it to a custom size. I'm going to select the desktop. And I'm just going to select the slide right now. So that's all I really want. Now my image is going to pop into the camera. I can adjust the size to what I want to be or disappear altogether. And so I'm just going to leave it like this, and I'm going to get ready to record. So I'm just going to hit start record. It's counting me down. And so now I'm talking over my slides. And so I can just move through my slides like I would with any presentation and talk over them. Again, I can make myself go larger or smaller or disappear altogether, and then continue through the slides as I see fit. And so you can talk and move through the slides and etc. And you're here. And if you want to point something out, there's this nice little pen tool. You can pick the color of the pen, the thickness of the pen stroke. You can circle things. You can highlight things. It's only temporary marker, so you don't have to worry about that. And then you can just continue through your slides as a regular presentation. And when you're all done, you can either restart it and say, no, just redo, start again, or just hit stop. And then what this is going to do is going to take you to the Loom site. Now, this is a free site. It's free for educators. And so this is going to render the video. It doesn't take very long. It's pretty quick. So it's ready there already. I should say Loom for Education is, you can go to their site, loom.com/education, and you get Loom for free as an educator. Let me go back to the video, and let's just see what I have. And so now I'm talking over my slides. And so I can just move through my slides like I would with any presentation and talk over them. Again, I can make myself go larger or... Okay, so you get the idea. Everything recorded beautifully. The sound is good. The quality is good. So I can either present it from here with a link. I can just copy the link and then share that if I wanted to. Or I can directly download it as an MP4 right here. And so that's how simple it is to make a video in Loom. There are also these cool settings. You can actually trim your video. So if you wanted to, you could trim. You could just say start trimming. You can trim certain sections. It doesn't have to be the front. You could trim a chunk at the beginning. You could trim a chunk in the middle. You can trim multiple times. And there's even the time settings. You can go in and trim repeatedly. So there's all sorts of cool things you can do. And the settings are good. You can, it has a kind of a GIF animated intro. You can turn that on or off if you want people to download, or all these different options are available to you. And so you end up with a bit of a library. You just accumulate quite a few. Like, I'm not even sure how many videos you can have, but there are quite a few. So I'm just going to stop recording right now because I'm using Snagit to show you Loom, and now I'm going to use Loom to show you Snagit. Hi everyone, and now we're back. Now, in the last part, I just showed you how to record something using Snagit, Loom in particular. Now I'm going to use Loom to record how Snagit works, because on Loom I can record the whole screen very easily and then show you how to do a screen capture, basically. So here I am in the corner. Again, same thing. The images can go up and down, and you can move yourself all over the place if you wanted to. I'll just leave myself there for now. And you can see the recording button over here as in the other videos. So what I'm going to do is show you how to use Snagit. Snagit's an awesome tool. I actually think I use this every day. It's not expensive. You do have to pay for it, but I will say for educators, wait for this to open. In education, it's a flat fee of $40, and it's a one-time fee. So you only have to buy it once, and then you put it on your computer, and then you're done. I'm not promoting this product to buy or anything, but I just do use it every day, and I have for quite a few, well, many years. So it's a really good one, and I recommend it. I'm just going to show you how it works. On the side, it just sits on the side of your computer, and there's this little docking station. You can move it to the other side or whatever side you want. I just tend to leave it here. And so when you click on the docking station, you have all these options: image, panorama, video, webcam, a bunch of different things here. But I tend to use mostly image and video. There's also some features here. There's a delay capture, which is great if you want to delay the snapshot in case you want to open a screen. So there's delay options of 1 to 10 seconds. So there's some tools here. But it sits on the side. It's just always there. It's very reliable. And it doesn't get in the way. So if I wanted to capture something, let's just say, okay, Vocaroo. Just to demonstrate, Vocaroo is a really cool recording tool. It's online, it's free, it's vocaroo.com. If you want to record an audio very quickly on the fly, you just hit the record button, hit record, start again, and we start talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start again, and we start talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. And you hit save and share, and then you download the MP3, and now I have that recording. And I can re-record and re-record all sorts of stuff like that. So it's a very handy tool. So let's just say I want to teach someone else how to use it by taking a screen capture and putting some directions on it. I would go to Old Faithful Snagit. I would click on image, and I would just grab the part that I was interested in, and it's going to automatically open in Snagit. Now what I have here is a number of tools where I can, right here, the arrows open. I can add arrows. I can add text, such as P3. And I can put that there. I can add circle shapes, for example, and I can change the color of the circle. And then I can put that kind of stuff. I can add a shadow to the background, make it stand off the page. I could trim the size. Oops, I don't want to do that. I just want to grab the edge here. I can trim the size down if I wanted to, if it was too big for my liking, or if I wanted it to be that way. There's all sorts of different options. You can even make it a bit bigger if you wanted to add more features on the side. Because it's interesting in Snagit, if you have another image that you had saved somewhere, you can actually layer it on top as well. So you can do whatever you like with this a tool. It's actually quite creative and quite fun, and lots of flexible. There's all sorts of things. There's crops, there's pens, highlighters. You can put steps in, blurs. You can magnify. You can all sorts of different effects. You just have to play around in here and see all the cool things that you can do to make something more interesting for your. See, there's a double one there. Just made a duplicate. Sorry. For your viewers. And so when you're done with it, it really is as simple as grabbing this here and taking this little item here and then dropping it on your desktop. Now what that has done is that's just made a JPEG or a PNG, however you have your settings set up, of the image. You can also just go up here and go to File, Save As, or Import Export, or stuff like that. But you can just drag it and drop it on your desktop easily, or drag it somewhere else. So very easy to use this tool. So that's how easy it is to use Snagit. It's very easy to take grabs anywhere. It only takes a second. For example, if I wanted a picture of something, I'm just going to go to this quest, for example, and I want to take a picture of the quest. Grab the image, take the image, drop it into Snagit, and I can just drop it on my desktop, and now I have an image on my desktop that I can use in different applications. And so when you think about how you can do your presentations, how quickly you can make presentations if you can grab images and manipulate them as you like, shrinking them, adding, focusing on something, drawing arrows, all that kind of stuff. So consider this tool as something that you may want to have in your toolkit for technology, as well as Vocaroo is another good one, and Loom, because Loom is really good for recording. So I'm going to finish this recording, close it, and I'm going to upload the Loom and the Snagit recording together for this demonstration of how to use recording software.